name's Alex and welcome to another Neighbours review video. Today we're talking about Chloe and Elly from the week the 29th of July through to the 2nd of August. Now, just before I get into this video, I did want to mention that I've done live reactions to all of these episodes. They're up on my Patreon, so if you guys want to see me react live to everything that's happening with Chelly, that's on my Patreon, which is linked in the description below. Also, like all my review videos, if you haven't watched the episodes first, I do highly recommend that because this video is obviously just going to be full of spoilers. So if you don't want to be spoiled, go watch the episodes first and then come back here. Alright, it's been a little while since I've done a review video for Neighbours, but Chloe and Elly are back. Their storyline's back at it. Which means I'm back into Neighbours. It's been a bit of like a catch-up week / excitement week because it's actually happening. It's actually happening. But yeah, I've been trying to catch up on a lot of things. What's been happening the past couple months because like could not be bothered to go back and watch them. I've heard there's actual like recap videos on Channel 10, but that's also effort. So I've just been sort of catching up with what I've been seeing. Elly is still pregnant, I believe. Is it Finn's brothers? I don't know. I think that was a thing at one point, right? Didn't she cheat on Mark with that dude? Yeah. So I think that's a thing, potentially. Anyway, it doesn't really matter because this kid's going to have 2 mums and I'm so here for it. Okay, I'm going to get ahead of myself. I am getting ahead of myself. So we started off this week with Chloe and Elly reuniting. So they have like a massage date, which was like set up by Aaron. So Aaron still is a fan of Elly and, you know, didn't want Elly to be lonely. And he also saw that, you know, Chloe misses Elly, and he wanted them to reconnect. So he set up this massage date, which I am so thankful for. I'm so grateful for Aaron setting this up, but I'm not all grateful to him because I have some gripes with him and Mark, which I'll get to. But they have their massage date, they're reconnecting, they're laughing, they're having fun, all's well. I'm happy. Elly is relaxed. She's relaxed. And then she falls asleep during the massage and she has a sexy dream. I'm so happy. Yeah, so it's happening. It's happening. She is attracted to Chloe. She's attracted to Chloe. She knows it. We all know it. Let's be real. She's just got to start acting on these feelings. This is her mind being like, you've had these feelings for way too long. It's time to start acting. That's what's happening. But she freaks out by the dream and leaves. She leaves the date. I keep on calling it a date. She leaves the massage, and, you know, that's that. Chloe's like, well, you know, that was weird. Obviously, she's not ready to be friends. So Mark bumps into Chloe. They get to chatting. Chloe, I guess, starts talking to him about how she's like, well, we're not actually going to become friends because it's still weird, and it's just not chill. So it's not going to happen. And Mark does a good guy move. He honestly does a good guy move. And he goes to Elly and's like, I know this is awkward. We've got bad history, but I don't want you to stop seeing Chloe because of it, right? Like, I think you guys were friends beforehand. That shouldn't, you know, you guys should continue being friends. They're never going to be friends, let's be honest. So in that moment, I was like, Mark, good guy. Good guy. And Elly's like, okay, I should just be honest. So she tells Chloe about the dream and Chloe laughs it off. But you can see the hope. Oh, you can see it in her eyes. She's like, oh shit. Oh damn, what does this mean? Oh, the possibilities are just like running through her head. All the meanwhile, she's got like this side dude, Pierce. I think that I guess they've been having a storyline for the last couple months. He's forgotten. Like, who is he? Like, he is gone. She, like, literally, the second Elly, like, shows an ounce of interest, she's like, Pierce? Who? Who? I have no idea. She blows him off, which is amazing. Amazing. So thrilled. And she plans another sort of, like, lunch date with Elly, which she makes an effort for. She gets all dressed up. She makes an effort for, and she actually tells Elly her feelings, right? She tells her. This is all like after Mark stops being a good guy, starts becoming a dickhead again. So I'm like backtracking. Aaron, meddling again, tells Mark that he thinks there's more going on. Mark goes off his nutter and like goes off at Elly. And I'm like, Mark, what are you doing? Honestly, those two, Mark and Aaron, they can have their good guy moments, but like most of the time I'm just like, can you guys shut up and just mind your own business? Like just go away. There's literally, it doesn't involve you two. Go away. Anyway, so Elly actually stands up to him, which I was very proud of. But yeah, so that was just quickly. Anyway, back to Chloe. She tells Elly how she's feeling, right? And Elly's like, I'm not there, right? I just want to be friends. But there was no, oh, I don't have feelings for you. Oh, your feelings and thoughts are like wrong. And there is no rejection, right? There's just like, I'm not there in my headspace, right? Like I'm trying to think about motherhood and about my career and just like moving on in life. So my headspace isn't about dating. But she didn't say no to Chloe, okay? Let's just make that clear. There was no rejection. I am way too excited for Chloe and Elly. Like it's happening. I've read some spoilers, which I am going to make a spoiler video, like a separate video, but it's happening. I'm so excited. And honestly, I'm glad that it's a slow burn. Like it's like they're doing it all over again, kind of, which I'm here for. I would have been frustrated if it was just like, oh, Elly is just like into it now and like has no questions or no like concerns. She's just like dives into a relationship with Chloe all of a sudden. That would be like so frustrating to watch. I'd be like, where did this come from? You know? I'm glad that this is happening. Honestly, I have said this in my other Chloe and Elly videos, like months ago when I was watching. I really want to see Elly fight for Chloe. You know, I really want to see her acknowledge and like fight for these feelings, because it's always been Chloe pursuing Elly. You know, Chloe's been like the one to acknowledge her feelings and accept her feelings and sort of pursue those feelings, where Elly's always just been sort of like in denial and just like, she doesn't really have a great way of like processing her feelings, I don't think. So I would like to see more like pursuing on Elly's behalf. Hopefully it'd be, even though I don't want to see more of Pierce, to be honest, like I wouldn't mind if he just like completely disappeared. If he's gonna stick around, I wouldn't mind sort of like a jealous Elly situation, right? And she's like trying to fight for Chloe's affection, because she's worried she's gonna lose Chloe to someone else. I'm happy for Pierce to stick around for that sort of storyline. But I do really want to see Elly pursue Chloe for once, you know? I really, really want to see that. But as a start to the storyline, I'm really happy. I'm really excited. I'm also nervous, obviously. I'm probably going to say this every video because of what they did in the first part of this storyline. I have no hesitation in saying that I think if the fan reaction wasn't so huge, they had no intention of continuing the Chloe and Elly storyline. This storyline that's happening right now never would have happened if the fan reaction wasn't so huge. So I have no doubt that their original Chloe and Elly storyline was like queerbait, 100%. And then they realized that there's actually an audience there that they lost when they dropped Chloe and Elly. I 100% believe that's the reason why we're getting this sort of second storyline. So that does make me nervous, because it's like, the writers didn't really have an idea to begin with. So like, what's changed as like, apart from, you know, I guess numbers, they're like, oh wow, look, there's a huge audience here. Let's just follow that. I worry that they're just going to follow the numbers, without actually giving the storyline the time and, respect it deserves. Yeah, I worry that they're just going to follow the numbers until the numbers disappear. But I hope that they're actually going to give this storyline a real crack, right? I hope that they've learnt some lessons, but that's not going to stop my nerves. But yeah, to start with, I'm excited. I'm happy. I am so keen to see more. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing a spoiler video for the next, like the upcoming week's episodes spoilers. Did that sentence make sense? I don't know. But yeah, look out for that. That's going to be coming up after this sometime. And again, if you guys want to see me reacting live to all the Chloe and Elly scenes, that's up on my Patreon. So there's a link in the description. Go check that out. But I think that's it for my first review video back. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.